Do do do. All right, let's go. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, let's find this out. We're having issues getting the chat to work, everybody. Just hang on 1 second. Testing 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Finally. Finally, chat is activated. Now we're live. All right. Here it is, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We're just getting everything set up here. Had a little issue with activating the chat. Apologize about that. You can watch me get beat up right now. Alrighty. Alright, there we go. It always takes a few seconds to get everything set up. Alright, we're good. We're good. Bum ba dum bum 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 boom. Alright. Let's warm the thumbs up, everybody. Reset. Alright, we're good to go. It was a beautiful day today. A beautiful day today. A beautiful Friday. The weather was gorgeous. It's kind of rare for these parts to be this warm. Yeah, usually we're in the more 60s, mid 60s for the highs. I think we hit possibly the mid 70s today. So, gorgeous weather. Sweep the leg! Sweep the leg, that's right. It always takes about 10 minutes or so to get things warmed up, so. I also turned on the air conditioning, can you believe it? I wanted to get some of the humidity out of the house. And yeah, so now it's a bit chilly here in the game room. A bit chilly in the game room. That was good. Actually, that was great. Nice start. And it was ruined. Let's see what happens here. Let's try it again. If I can get that double kick here coming up. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it that time. So I'm pretty pumped. I just got the Battletoads collection video up on TikTok. It'll be I'll have it up on YouTube probably next week. So I'm pretty excited about that. Been collecting for Battletoads for, since about 2018. So what is that? Almost 7 years? Barely. Just barely got through that. Well, we haven't got through stage 2 yet. It's okay though. We just started, so that's usually what happens when we first get warmed up. We expect a lot to happen. And to happen right. Personal best. That was nice. That was nice. Could this be it? We're gonna get past stage 2 now? Oh, the double. Got the double. And I think because of that little bit of kickback, we're okay still. Nope, we missed it. Didn't drop right. So now the run's over. But we'll keep going, because it's just good practice. Actually, maybe we won't keep going. In stage 2 and 3, there's a time difference between jumping and kicking versus just high kicking. Well, there's two things going on, Legal Eagle. Yeah, you're trying to space out your timing based on where you think the enemies are going to drop. So it's more than just its speed, but you're trying to manipulate or trying to time it out just right to hopefully get the enemies to drop right in the stage. So that's one thing. It is faster if you jump kick, I believe, versus just do a standing kick. To answer your question. Yeah, it is faster to jump kick. It's like that, yeah. Oh, what was that? We got chopsticks. We don't want chopsticks. We don't want to play the mini games. That's too slow. Even though the mini games are kind of fun, actually, to be honest with you guys. The mini games are fun. Yeah, you're welcome, Legal Eagle. This game caused me more anger and heartbreak growing up than girls, MM says. Everett says, the leg drop. Welcome in, Everett. We're almost at 1,000 likes already, and we've just got the stream started. That's crazy. Mr. McCoffee, thank you. Welcome in. We're flat. That's nice. Yeah, if we can start the game out with on 0, that's fine. Just can't be under that. See what happens here. That's interesting. Once again, some random stuff going on here. So much RNG in this game. Interesting, because of all the back kicks, that might have saved it. We got bopped ahead that time. This could save the run. Potentially. Nope, we got the ledge garter right there. The edge garter. Yep. Not much you can do about that. Watching from Iceland, that's right, you were on vacation. That was on your bucket list, right, Mr. McCoffee? The Battletoads display is looking amazing. Fantastic work. Hey, thanks, Battletoads. Thanks, Everett. Thanks, Battletoads, Everett. Well, that's not your name. Yeah, it feels really good to be done with that display and everything, so. Yeah, believe it or not, it's a little stressful. Because the collection was looking great before. And I had to reorganize everything. And I don't know, it's just stressful. It can be a little overwhelming. Oh, that was close. He almost fell on us. That's slow, but we'll have to do the. What? And he ducked? We got a crouching tiger, hidden dragon. We got a ducker, folks. King J, you have amazing patience. Say thank you. I try. Let's see here. Any PBs last night, Dan asks. Welcome in, Dan, by the way. No, not last night. We got a 405 last night, though, for Mrs. Thunder. Mrs. Thunder missed my PB the night previous to getting our real PB. So she was a little disappointed, so I told her I would get her a really fast time last night, and we did. We got a 405. We got a 405, which is the second fastest time I've ever recorded. So Mrs. Thunder is now happy. You were here for that one? Okay, good. Oh, you were here? Yeah, you were here for the PB. Too much time lost. So I do have some updates to make, to share. Last night we, in our 405 or our 408, I can't remember. There's about 2.5 seconds out there for us on the final stage. Because I only had one crane kick in my PB. So there is time for us out there. There is some time out there for us. And we could also have a really good stage 3 yet. We're still waiting for that stage 3, that perfect stage 3 to happen, which has not happened yet, so. Ooh, the double. We got the double. That means we have no idea what's going to happen up here. Okay, we guessed right. We guessed right, everybody. Now we got to get those guys to dance. Let's go. Dance. Let's go. That's nice. That was nice. One more drop here. This is good. This is good. Missed the crane kick. It's okay though. Still fast. Oh. Yeah, it's hard when you get sticks and birds and enemies all at once to bottleneck on you. And this is not going to be a good place to have this. Nice. Let's go. No. All right, we can get some practice here on this stage. Let's see what happens here. I am playing on an OG NES, yes. Shimmy, good evening. Now watch that time to the watch our time on stage 3. So my goal here is to try to save some time and drop that plus 5.3 to like a plus 3.3 or better. Everything goes well, just to demonstrate how much time we have on this stage. So if we can get to the stage with, I'm gonna guess in the red by 2 seconds, I think we can get a PB. Oh, come on. What was that? What was that? What was that last kick? He just flew in the air for no reason. What was that kick? That was a baby kick, and I kicked him off the edge. What? That's the Karate Kid for you. Just never know what you're gonna get. Yeah. Thanks, B7. Welcome in, by the way. 5,000 likes already, everybody. And it's a Friday night. It's a Friday night. Aren't you guys tired? It was a long week, wasn't it? Got a lot of likers out there tonight. Love seeing that. Chat's active. Chat's being friendly with one another. Just all getting along here. Oh, I didn't like that drop. I gambled. Oh, normally he drops earlier than that, but he did not. It's 1 a.m. there, Mr. McCoffee? Really? 1 a.m. Yeah, it's 8:05 where I'm from. Getting along is good. Yeah, I think I've got one of the... I mean, I'm a little biased, but I think I've got this best community one could ask for on social. I really do. I'm still waiting for that drop to happen. We haven't got that drop yet. And we got robbed again. Yeah, for some reason, the second guy's being stubborn. I don't know why, but... Tapping the screen to make the runs go faster, huh? Everett? Hey, it works. It helps. But... yeah, I'm still having fun. The rule is, when I stop having fun, I'm not going to play this game anymore. I'm going to retire it, so... or retire it for the time being. We're still having fun. My last run, I couldn't ask for a better run. Getting that 403. But there's still a little meat on the bone yet. There's still a little meat on the bone yet. There we go. Finally. So we have a really good stage 3 or stage 2 will be flat. We didn't get the drop. We didn't get the drop. Now this will be slow. Too many enemies, just taking our time. This is gonna be a +3. At least a +3, maybe a +4. Oh, a +4, whatever. What's up, Steve? Welcome in, Steve. You have the same cabinet from your Lego set? Nice. Yeah, they're nice. I really like them. It took me forever to put those, to assemble those cabinets. I think all in with the display cases, I'm in about 10 hours. Because each cabinet took around 3.5 to 2.5 hours. Well, the last one took 3 hours. The first one took 3.5 hours, and then the other ones took around 2.5. Those 3 display cases to assemble those. So yeah, it was about 10 hours in. Yep. Yeah, I got them on Amazon. Jeremy Arnold, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Yep, it's got the 3 light modes. Yep. Yeah, and also what I like about it too, it has the mode where if you walk by, the lights come on. So you can turn that mode on where if it senses you in the room, the lights will turn on. Which I think is pretty cool. They had pretty good reviews. I know hanging the doors was tricky. Hanging those glass doors, that was annoying. I had to ask Mrs. Thunder for help on those. I couldn't do it by myself. Why won't you drop? Makes no sense. Yeah, we're getting some wonky patterns tonight. Oh, that guy always freaks out. Always hits his back. No one there either. Oh, and that guy I could have ran right through that, but you can't gamble. Had to kick just in case. That's good. We can work with this. Just need crane kicks now. Oh! I can handle the stick, I can handle the bird, but I can't handle the stick and the bird. Not good placement on that. Oh, get out of here. Oh, we're getting the drops too. Whatever. Whatever. Best time possible. Well, I could use all my crane kicks on this stage and do better. But I don't. I hang on to one. So, but I could get a minus 0.6 or be ahead by 0.6 seconds probably, or 0.7 seconds. It's probably laying out there yet. You love the feature? I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, if you haven't watched my video yet, everybody, yeah, I just posted my Battletoads collection version 2.0. It's the first time I've ever shared my entire collection all at once. There's a couple things that are not on the shelves yet. I can't fit them on the shelves. And eventually I'll figure out a place to put them. But almost everything, 99% of my collection is out now on display. Get out of here. That's right. And I don't know where what makes you think you could come out and play? Wax on, wax off. Yeah, there was Pair on Hope. There was Zap Packs, I think they're called. There was also Nintendo cards too, Nintendo Power cards as well. I think 3 of them. And then there was a collector's edition Nintendo Powers card too. Oh, you were slow. I see ya, B7. I see ya. Ooh, that was a nice start. That was a nice start. Of course, you were not given the double kick on the last opponent, so we lost it. Could have been at minus 0.5. Or I should say we could have been ahead by half a second. The last thing that I collect, the last modern gen console that I collected for is the Wii U. Yeah, so I do have Switch games, yes, but I've retired my collecting for modern consoles after the Wii U. Yeah, I have the Wii U set. So that's the last one that I have in the modern era. We didn't get it again? What? Yeah, it's wonky. That's wonky. Get down. Get My Wii U collection is complete. Yeah, yeah. I have the Wii U set. Yeah. Ever see that TikTok guy, that Nintendo, whose job it was to help people in NES games? I have not. I have not seen that one. I have not. No, that's kind of cool. So he was in the call center for Nintendo? Ooh, I like this bonus. Oh, come on. The Wii, no, not for the, yeah, I have the North American set. Yeah, the NTSC set. So that's 170 games or so, 168. Depends on how you count them. But yeah. Yeah, I don't collect the yeah, the European and Japanese releases or whatever. No. No. Yeah, just to get those games over here would cost as much as buying all the games for the set, which yeah, I don't have any desire to do that. Just all the games that we were exposed to here in stateside. Zaz Blammy, welcome in. It was a Dateline episode from the early 90s. Oh, cool. Ooh, that was nice. That was a perfect Mr. Blue fight. Ooh! 1 second ahead. I was wrong. No, that's the fastest you could probably do stage 1. Full second ahead. Wow, let's go. Now we're getting all the drops, all the wrong drops. Come on. Yeah, we'll be in the red now. That was nice. Thank you. One thing went well this run. Or stage 2. Alright. So technically we don't need this. Oh, we got a stick-a-retti! We're just gonna work right through this here. And we got the worst pattern you can get to start off the game. On stage 2. Yep, the absolute worst way to start off stage 2. Yep, and we're done. Game over. Yeah, so there's our answer. Somebody asked how fast can you beat stage 1? There you go. Yeah, and we delay our start, so that's probably like, what, 19 and a half, 20 seconds or so on stage 1? 20 seconds or so? 20.2, 20.5, somewhere in there. Because I always delay my split at the end. I use the audio cues. Yes, that's right, Steve. Yep. Yeah, whenever we have a great stage 1, the game knows. And we just get a really bad pattern. 19. There we go, finally. It's the first time tonight. Let's go. Now it's time to dance. Let's go. Let's go. I don't have all day. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful start. Yeah, we'll take it. I had to go for it because of how slow it was in the opening. Yeah, we'll just take our time here. And that's game over. I have not watched, it's been 30 years since I've seen the original Karate Kid, so I don't even know how good it is anymore. I know it was awesome when I was a kid, so got hit. They'll throw things off now, but all night things have been thrown off. Nice. Oh, we got the early drop. Hard to believe there's a full second on the very first stage. Yes, there is. If we get the 2 double kicks, Deanna, thank you for the heart me. The 2 double kicks on Mr. Blue and Mr. Black, that'll do it for us. Otherwise we're flat. Otherwise we're flat. So my previous PB, I got a double, I think, on Mr. Black, and so we were always like 0.5 seconds behind. That was nice. Let's go. Let's go. Didn't get it. I need to get it again. He always does it. That's what he does. That second guy always does that. I can get him, but I have to, I'm better, I have a better chance of kicking him if I'm down 1 layer. If I'm actually on the top like that, he usually kicks me back. Happy Friday, Deanna. Retro West. Welcome in. Moose, this is the Karate Kid on NES. Paranormal Snacktivity. I had to say that because it's fun to say. That's a good handle right there. Paranormal Snacktivity Thanks for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Oh, I see. Scalping the market. Thanks for the follow. We got an eBay salesman over here, probably. Scalper. No, I'm kidding. I have no idea. I'm just picking on you. But anyway, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, it is kind of fun. Yeah, I mean, back in the day it was kind of basic. But now, how many years later, it's not bad. Yeah, to me, this kind of reminds me of old school NES. This game does. Old school NES game. Oh, that was close. And there we go. He did it again. Thank you. Now he's jumping backwards, though. That's the least you could do. Get out of here. Whatever. Take it. We'll take it. Oh, thanks, Retro West. DuckTales was old school NES. Great game. It is, Mr. McCoffee. Yeah, this is kind of right in between where the NES games got really, really, really good. And it was just a little bit after the earliest released NES games. So... yeah, so this was, I mean, this is a really early released NES game. So, yeah. So it didn't really have the best shelf life because so many other games that came out on the NES were more appealing than this game. But now, how many years later, it has charm. It has charm. Try Robo Demons. I have never played Robo Demons. Was that released on the NES, and was that released in North America? I've not heard of Robo Demons for the Nintendo. Oh, hey, what's up, Sean? We just got started on the runs. Not the best, really, to be honest. We actually haven't got a run tonight yet. The game's been not the nicest to us tonight. Yeah, I don't know why, but we're just not getting the enemies to drop the way they're supposed to. This game was not super hard to find, no. If you're talking about Karate Kid, no. Karate Kid's pretty common. Yeah, Karate Kid's a common game. I bet you what, it's probably what, a $10 game now? Maybe 10 to 15 bucks? 15 would seem a little high, but loose. Now it's on TikTok. That's right, Everett. Remember going to the counter and getting a ticket? Yep, I remember that too. Yep. Let's go. $12,000 likes, everybody. I thought it was a collectible. Well, I mean, it is a collectible. I mean, it is a collectible. But yeah, it's not crazy expensive or anything. But I would argue that a lot of physical media now is collectible. Oh boy, this will be slow. Yep. Dusty Diamonds All-Star Softball. Yeah, I actually got that. I got that one recently. Never played it, but I got it now. We got a runner, folks. That's right. Yeah, Jesse's dropping. What's going on, Jesse? Jesse's dropping some gifts. Goats. Oh my goodness. That was not a good run. I'm gonna reset that. But I gotta shout out here to Jesse for the GGs, the goats, the nice to meet you. 21 goats. Jesse 7895. Thank you so much. Welcome in. All right. There was no sugar in that in those gifts, so that was nice of you. I know once in a while people like to send the cones. I don't mind cones. I tease everybody about the cones because I like ice cream. So, but that was a low carb gifting right there. Low carbs. Anyway, so I was gonna share. Yeah, I get. Speaking of collecting, so you know, I posted a video that I posted recently. You know, I had somebody comment on my black box post, just suggesting that, you know, how, you know, I'm glad all these games are emulated because I would never pay that kind of money for a physical copy of a game when you can just emulate it. And oh, Jesse added some ice cream cones. Jesse added some ice cream cones to the mix. It is no longer a low carb anymore tonight. We have some carbs tonight, everybody. Anyway, so I was saying, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm fully aware of emulation, and if you want to just play the game, why would you ever want to buy it? Yeah, clearly, makes no sense. But from a collector's perspective, though, it's like you're kind of missing the boat. That's why I specifically said I collect and play games. One of the interesting things about being a collector is when you collect games, what you often hear is, well, that's nice, you have all these games that you never play. So that's what you hear as a collector. And if you play games, all you hear about is, well, you know, I would never pay for a game to play it, I would only emulate. So it's like you just can't win. You can't win. But Retro West dropping the GGs. 10 GGs by Retro West. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Eric, welcome in, Eric. Hope you're having a good Friday. Can you believe it? The week is over. The week is over, everybody. It is Friday, unless you work the weekend. But otherwise, the week is over. You guys have any big plans for the weekend? Anybody doing something fun? Playing games? Anybody playing games this weekend? And if so, what are you playing? The jump worked. We got lucky on the jump. Crazy. The run is prolonged. There it is. This guy right here. Can't stand that guy. I usually don't get upset when I play games, but he gets on my nerves. He gets on my nerves. Could use a crane kick. Come on now. There it is. This will be slow. Really slow. Plus 0.3, but I want to play this level. I like this stage, believe it or not, even though it's so infuriating. Of course, it didn't kick. Beautiful. And then you fell in the water. I'll just do it myself. Steve's playing Final Fantasy III on the Super Nintendo. Retro West is playing some Friday the 13th. Let's see here. Some games I'd collect because they have a memory attached to them, bot says. You can't win. We have a small collection of $150 NES and $175 SNES. Not big at all. Hey, that's still a good collection, Retro West. It's growing. That's impressive, man. Yeah, that's a lot of games. Others just want to do it to play. Mother's Day, which I almost forgot about. Yes, you guys, this weekend is Mother's Day. So wish your mothers happy Mother's Day this weekend. Give him a phone call. Give him a big hug. Eric is swimming while on your phone, Eric? Or maybe that's what you're doing this weekend. Here we go. Chainsaw, chopping wood, B7 says, I think. That can be fun. That's good exercise. Okay, we got it. Finally. Took forever. Everett says pool party. Chat's just lighting up tonight, everyone. Oh, we got one nice drop. Thank you. Not enough though. Not enough to save this stage. Oh, gold. There's gold in them hills. Them there hills. Gold split. Oh, come on. Oh, you see that? You all saw it. That was on camera. That was on camera. Did you check that out? What was that? What was that? What was that? Just like levitated to the top level? Just randomly? I'm gonna just jump here on the top level just for fun. What was that? Mother's Day today, enjoying it with here at the cottage. It's awesome, B7. My mother would want me to play games. I think I should respect that, bot says. Mother's Day is my birthday, as well as our second son was born yesterday. What? Retro West, you got a crazy exciting weekend planned. You got an awesome weekend planned. A lot of things going on for you. Gotta clip it. Yeah, I should clip that. All right, let's try it again. Now, this game is not playing nice tonight. I'm not asking it to play nice, but it's being a little bit... I think it's upset with us right now because the last 2 times we played this game, we crushed it. We got a 403 and then a 405, so it is not happy with us. It is not happy with us, so... Oh, you? What was that? What was that? Of course, he's not going to drop. It's my mother's birthday as well. My goodness. That's awesome. That's awesome. Makes it a double special weekend for B7. Mrs. Thunder is off for Mother's Day. Yes. Yes, so it should be a special day for us too at the Thunder household. Yeah, I think the weather's supposed to be nice as well, so yeah, it should be a good weekend. Gotta mow lawn, gotta get the lawnmower out. So I got the battery charged last weekend on the rider, so now we're all ready to mow lawn. Yay! But that's no big deal. I actually like mowing lawn. Some of my best ideas actually come to me when I'm mowing lawn. Believe it or not. Yep, it's true. It's a true story right there. Some of my best ideas come to me when I'm mowing lawn. Everything felt wrong again. How bad that is. Husband duties. Yeah. You driving up to see your mom, Eric? Oh, nice. Just mowed today. A beautiful day in Montana. You know, we haven't had one completed run yet tonight. Not even one. There we go. Let's go. Perfect. That was good. Oh, it could have been better. Could have been better. Let's go. Now I need crane kicks. We're real low. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna pay for it too. Oh, they're just dropping like crazy. Doesn't help us. Oh, oh, it's too bad. It wasn't a PB, but of course we're not going to get a. Not going to get. Oh, a jumper! We got a jumper, folks. No crane kicks now. I had to use all of them just to get through that part because of what happened. I'm gonna guess a 415. 415, 4... somewhere in there. But I want to play through the game at least once tonight. I'm gonna go for it though. I'm gonna go for it still. So it may not happen. These rocks are not being nice to us, so we gotta take care of them. Come on. Timing is not good on that rock down there. There it is. Come on, please, please, please. Oh! We hit every enemy. $420. $420. Captain Snow, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, how long has everyone been cutting their lawn for? Yeah, I've been, tomorrow will be my first time cutting my lawn. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Everett, thank you for the GGs. Dan, thank you for the GGs. Yeah, well, 420. We actually had everything go wrong at the end of that stage, so. GG, yeah. Thanks, bot. I appreciate that. You know, it's the nights like these, though, that all of a sudden the run happens. When everything's been going wrong pretty much the entire night, and then all of a sudden it happens. Got him. He hits me again every single time. Just like clockwork. Every single time. Yeah, I think if I really wanted it bad enough, I think that if we wanted to get a 401, I think we could do it. I think we could do it. Montel jumps in the chat. Dorothy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. That was good. Here we go. Finally. Oh. Too bad. Bummer. Could have been a great stage 2. Close. That was close. So close. There we go. You can work with this. Gotta hit backwards. Runs over. The run is over. Yeah, they are crazy tonight, Everett. They are crazy tonight. There it is. Nice. The game's all excited about Friday night. Yay, it's the weekend! Why didn't you drop? Why didn't you drop? My goodness. Zaz Blammy asks, how do you determine when the stage is done? I've played it more times than I'd care to mention. I just know. Yeah, when I get knocked back, I lose probably about a second or more, and I can't make it up. So if that happens more than once, too slow. Forgot to split. That's okay. That's okay, everybody. I can skip this. Because we're probably going to have it end pretty soon here. I'd laugh if we now get through this. There you go again. Drop. Drop. There you go. I knew it. Same way you can do Battletoads blindfolded. That was a fun challenge. That was a fun challenge. Yeah, that will live on forever. Yeah, that was a crazy challenge. You just know. About time. This was your first NES game? That's awesome. So it wasn't Super Mario Brothers, huh? Here we go. I'm gonna get hit now. Nope. We're okay. Well, no, we're not okay. Okay, the one time we actually get through that part, he doesn't fly after us. Christopher Evans says, I just saw your Battletoads display video. Mad respect, my guy. Hey, thanks, Christopher. Appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate you watching the video. $20,000 likes. 20,000 likes. It's crazy. That is crazy. Here we go. Let's go. That was good. No, no. Yeah, I don't... See, this is the thing with this game. Yeah, for some reason tonight, we're just not getting that drop we want. It happened last night, too. But after about a half an hour, it started... we started to get in sync. The RNG is just not being nice to us tonight, I guess. I'm gonna play it maybe a little slower. Maybe I can do that. Maybe that'll be helpful. I'll go a little slower, just a little slower. Yeah, see now, look at that. Just by changing the rhythm just a little bit, everything's gone. PB punishment, that's right, Everett, that is right. That's what we get for getting a PB. All right, we're not going to slow down on the first one. We're going to slow down a little bit more on the second one. I'll show you where that is. That was a bad jump on his part. Yeah. Yeah, I had no chance getting over that. Are you going for the record of... I'm going for a record. What if said holder might end the level differently than you? Matt Milstead. Matt Milstead is in chat, everybody. Welcome in, Matt. Well, there's different categories of runs in speedruns. So, in this one, there's only one category. And there it is again. Bad drop. Bad drop. We got our butt kicked, though. Got our butt kicked, which helped us advance ahead. We got bopped the right way. But we're still behind. And we still will be behind. And the run's over. Oh no, the time is already set in the speedrunning community. Yeah, every single game has a starting frame and end frame predetermined by the community for every game you play or speedrun. So for example, in this game, the timer starts immediately after pressing start, and then it ends the very frame after the end boss loses all its health and shows it has no more health left. So, yeah, the splits are different. I use splits just for myself to keep track. Yeah, and you don't need a timer either. You don't need a timer to run a game or to speedrun. But I find a timer kind of helps you see improvement, and it also helps you know where you could have some time saves. You use, yeah, you can use a frame counter, and there's a couple of them that are free online. I frame count my own runs. Yeah. Thanks, Matt Milstead. Matt, you like the Battletoads display. Thank you. Appreciate that. Again. Nice bump. That actually was good. No. Got the wrong. Look at this. Look at the drops. Whoa, that was cool. That was still an awesome way to end that stage. That was awesome. No, no. That wasn't very nice. Oh, I got hit. All the splitting and sorting is manually done? Yes. Thanks for the heart, me, Matt. If you use the auto splitter, there is, but you can split whenever you want to split for a game. Yeah, so for me, I split in a way that I can predictably do it. I don't have a foot pedal. Yeah, if I had a foot pedal, that would be different. Then I could split at different times. That's why I always wait till the music ends. Normally, you'd split right when you defeat the enemy, the boss. Or any boss. But I can't do that predictably. So I can't do that and then go over and slap the keyboard, so I don't have a foot pedal or whatever. Maybe someday I'll buy one. All right, we can work with this. Not anymore, we can't. Oh, now it's over. Just like that, runs over. Wait till the timer integrates with the brain chip. "22 Angler says, this game is trash after the very first stage 1. I don't know, I think... Well, stage 1 is kind of fun. Yeah, I would agree with you on that. But... yeah, and stage 2 isn't bad. Stage 4 is kind of tough and annoying. Stage 3, though, is... garbage. won't do it. Because of that, a little bit of slowdown, I couldn't kick. Man, that was nice. We should be in the green. Yes, we're in the green. Yes. Whatever. Okay, 2 more. One more. Jeopardy! Jeopardy on the NES. That's a game I've never played on the NES. You gotta be smart to play that game, and that's just not... You know, that requires too much from me. Can't play games that require me to be smart. That was nice. Ooh, that was really nice. Nice! Got him. Didn't get it. Did not get it. Got a bad drop. Runs over. Runs over. All because of a bad drop. Nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do about it. How it is. Other than reset. Let's go. Jeopardy on NES is probably amazing for about 5 minutes, Bot says. Zaz Blammer says, I don't think I could ever do this. Yeah, it is, yeah, it's tough. Yeah, and tonight the game has been kind of dirty tonight. Been playing kind of dirty tonight. That's okay though. It makes the PBs and the good runs all the more sweeter when you have to earn them. If we could just PB every night, it wouldn't be as much fun. So this would be. Isn't that interesting? I just don't understand, like, all these random drops? What's going on? Like, every time we play it, it's different. So weird. So weird. Yeah, I should have done that. Should not have done that. Nice. He didn't even touch us. You even got the bounce. You even got the bounce. There it is. That's better. Gonna use that crane kick though. That crane kick cost us. Cost us some time. Nice. That's it. Game over. Yep, he guards right there and I can't do anything about it. That's the worst spot for him to be. That's bad RNG. Yeah, that kind of rhymes, doesn't it? Saw your Battletoads display video. Do you have other displays? Nothing like that. I mean, that's nothing quite like that, no. And I have displays for my games and everything, but nothing quite like that. Yeah, I have another shelf now. I might be putting stuff on. I got one more shelf to build, but that'll be for displaying games, more games. But I couldn't get the jump to work. $25,000 likes, everybody. That's crazy. Jesse, I gotta pause here because I think some stuff happened without me knowing recently. Jess, thank you for the GGs, and Matt for the lightning bolts. And Jesse for the goat, 25 goats. Oh my goodness! Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate it. Lee, I do not have a new PB. I guess it depends when you watched last, Lee. You watched last a week ago, then I do have a new PB. If it was 2 nights ago, no. Oh, just an FYI, I posted a Battletoads Double Dragon speedrun on the NES I did a few years ago. I finally posted that one to YouTube. So if you want to see me play through Battletoads and Double Dragon on the NES with a dragon, feel free to watch that video. I think that one still is in the top 10 time in the world, I think. Yeah. So it's a pretty good run. I'm happy with it. That was a good start. We're able to save that. Just got to get these guys to dance. There's one more thing I want, and it didn't happen. And it didn't happen again. And it didn't happen again. There we go. We can use this, though. We can work with this. I'm just gonna hit everything I can possibly muster up to hit here. I'm gonna just hit every enemy possible. That's the goal. That is the goal right now. Look at that. Everything is hitting us. Oh wow, we actually got the birds. Look at that. We can't even jump. We can't even jump. Oh, yes. Yes, we did get a PB then. If the 406 was the last one you saw, yeah, we got a 403. The run's over. I'll be posting that run to eventually to YouTube. Yeah. So that 403 run will be on YouTube. Yeah, it was a great run. Nice, that was good. So far, so good. This could be good. Yes, wow, that was fast. That's 2. I need 1 more. And that's the run. The run is over now, I think. Yep, the run's over. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hold on 1 second, everybody. Let's go. Happy makes the runs faster. Wow. Oh, it's possible. Yeah, it's possible to get a sub 4. Let's go. Yeah, see, that guy does not drop. I'm in the right spot for some reason tonight. I don't know why not, but it just doesn't. Oh. Yeah, it boils down to stage 3. That was good. That was a good stage, or a good Mr. Blue. Here we go. Finally. That was a good start. No! 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 Play any more of that Game Boy game? I was starting to dig that one. Yeah, that's a fun one. I have not. No, not after we beat it without using a continue. How is that possible even to have plus 0.7? Or actually, we beat that one no death, I think. Technically. Yeah. Because you only get one life. Here we go. Yeah, see, did you see, have you guys noticed how the rounds start? It's crazy how different the patterns can be when you start the game. It's actually one of the reasons why I like this game. I actually kind of like the randomness about it. All right, here we go. Nice. That was a save. We can still work with this. Oh, that was close. I thought he was in the jump. Oh! That cost us some time. Alright, let's see if we can actually get a good time tonight. We haven't got a good time yet tonight. I mean, we had a 420, I think it was, but... yeah, it was kind of dry tonight. Kind of dry. We also only have one crane kick. Bummer. Bummer. I thought I had I thought I could get it with I thought I had enough kicks to be able to take them out, but I did not. 'Cause I only had one crane kick. They are. Yeah, there are 3 different positions for that for the stick. Yep. That probably would have been like a 415 or so on that run. Theo and Matt Milstead, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. Looks like some chilies and GGs and goat. Thank you. Nice. That was fast. Don't jump up. Don't jump up. Oh. All the time saves we lost. Taking that risk. I had to kick them both and use my crane kick, and that cost us a lot of time. For some reason, they're not behaving either on this stage tonight. But that's a really good run. I mean, only be 4 seconds behind. Yeah, -6 on stage 2 is super fast because I had a really well played stage 2 in my PB. So I just look to be, you know, at you know, a plus 0.5, even a second behind on stage 2 is great. We can still work with that. So being the green on stage 2, that's good. No, not gonna happen. Let's try it again. Drew Mark, thank you for the sub, or for the follow, excuse me. Appreciate it. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. Good start. Let's go. We didn't get it. We did not get it. Yep. There it is. Yeah, we did not get it. He did not drop again. Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that? This game has a bad attitude tonight, Everett says. But we still have a good attitude. That's what matters. Yeah, I think also I need to start taking, I think, runs, like tomorrow when I play, or Sunday. I think I'm going to start taking runs that have, if I'm 2 seconds, only 2 seconds behind, I'm going to still take those runs into stage 3. Just so we can get more practice. The save states don't help. No. Yeah, because the save state will just save it based on the RNG or even not RNG you're gonna have on the stage. It's not like you're gonna get the same thing over and over again. That makes sense. I mean, they can help, yes, but there's that hit again. There's that hit. There's that punch. Can we get another crane kick? Can we? Yeah, that's good. I wish we had a crane kick here, but whatever. That is just too bad. That's too bad. And the knockback, and the knockback. Yeah, I gotta get back into the habit of trying to get some more crane kicks, because in stage 2, I mean, tonight wasn't really, tonight was a lot of fun, but tonight was just not a night of good runs, which happens. That's just kind of par for the course, but it was still a lot of fun. I wish you were able to do a few more runs. There it is. And I got hit. That's so predictable. Didn't get the drop. Got that one. No duck. So we're gonna have no crane kicks going into this. We'll have one crane kick going into this. We can still use this. That's worst spot. That's the worst spot possible for him to then. If I would have jumped, I would have bounced into him. I was hoping he would jump over that and not do what he did, but yeah, had we have jumped, we would have hit him and been knocked back, and then we would have been in that loop again. Oh my goodness, that was slow. Yes, I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop playing, but I think I have to, folks. Let's see if we can get one more run here. At my 2-hour limit here. That's not going to be good either. Plus 0.5. Predictability of the unpredictableness is wild. It's hard to say. Say that 5 times fast, right? Say that 5 times fast. Toes to the nose. Yeah, we should be in the green. Oh, man. You guys haven't had a chance to yet, and you're interested, yeah, I just posted my Battletoads collection on TikTok. Really excited about it. Took a long time, almost, well, 7 years, actually, of collecting. And finally now it's all together and in the game room on display. So yeah, go take a check, take a look at it and let me know what you think. I'd appreciate it. Leave a comment on the video. All right, let's go. There it is. There it is. Ooh, that was close. Oh. Close. That was so close. Please be up there. Okay. This will be slow. Really slow. All those kicks just slow everything down. We do have 3 crane kicks, though, for once. That's nice. So we'll have to go for it, and we're going to right here. Bummer! Bummer! That wasn't going to be a PB. Oh, there was the C. There was the crane kick. Now we have no crane kicks, so gotta get them all. It's one. Oh, no. This runs over. That was a really goofy way to start. Let's see here. Best time of the night. We've only played through the game one time, and we got a 420. Yeah, 420 with a save. It was a save run because all the enemies fell at the end when I went for it. So, I mean, technically it wasn't really a run I would have kept or even kept without a reset, but I just decided to finish it. But it was 420. But had we not had the enemies drop the way they did, we probably would have got a 414. But the official best time of the night is a 420. Let's go. All right, we can use that. We can use this. I can't run ahead. Okay, now that was nice. That's nice. That's real nice. This could be a great way to end the night here. I'm gonna have to go for it if I want to make it a really good time, or I could just go the slower way. Should I risk it? Is it worth risking? Should I play it safe or go for it? No, no, no. There was a guy over there. I couldn't turn around. Went for it. That's too bad. Wow, that's crazy. Sub 430 with a death. That's nuts. 429 with a death. I mean, play it safe, right, Steve? It's all your fault, Steve. It's all your fault, Steve. We wouldn't have got a PB anyway. My goodness, man. Was that, when did you send all the thunderbolts and the goats and the Steve, the ice cream? It is ice cream time, isn't it? I think it's ice cream time. High risk, high reward. Yeah, we would not have got a PB. That's why I was thinking I didn't want to play it safe. But I think what I'm gonna do next time I stream, I'm gonna play a lot more runs to the end, just to get better practice at the final stage. I think that works better for us. Yeah, I think it works better if we do that. By the way, 35,000 likes, everyone. That was a late split on my part, so it's better than that. So far, so good. All night tonight. Just getting the goofiest patterns. The goofiest patterns tonight. Boom. That is. Come on. We had it too. Not the PB, but we had a good pace going towards the end here. Well, y'all, 35,000 likes. Before we go, I want to thank a few people. You all did an awesome job tonight. The chat was lively, friendly. So much fun to hang out with you guys tonight. Let's just see how the likes went tonight. Top likers tonight. Drum roll, please. Drum roll. I can hear the drum roll. Boom, there it is. There it is. The top likers tonight. Let's start with Steve. Steve holding up number 5. B7. 4. Jesse. Jesse was dropping the gifts tonight too. Oh my goodness. You guys all were tonight. Matt Milstead, number 2 in silver, and Everett with the gold crown tonight. The gold crown. That is crazy. Everybody, thank you so much. Steve, B7, Jesse, Matt, and Everett. Appreciate you guys very much. Appreciate you all for hanging out tonight. It was a lot of fun. I'd keep going, but I got to give my thumb a break. As well as you guys do. 36,000 likes now. That is crazy. Stupendous. So you guys have a great week, and this is it. Have a great week. I almost said a great week. No, have a great weekend. It's Friday night. That's right. It's Friday night. Have a great week. Have a great Mother's Day, and I hope to have get you guys maybe in the next stream. Take care, everybody. Bye now.